What's up, peeps? Welcome to the 16th episode of Feast, Frank, Eric, Andy, Social Talk. And today we're going to be talking about time, how you manage it. We all get the same 24 hours in each day, and time is our most valuable asset. We can use it to make money, but we can't use money to buy time. You can't get it back. And for years, I gave my time very freely. I used to give it to anyone and anyone who asked for it. These days, I don't neglect my time anymore. I know that I have so many seconds in a day, and I know that I have to use that very, very cautiously. And the time booked in my calendar, it's not just important to me, it's important to the people that I'm giving that time to, because I'm giving it and I'm taking it. And people have committed to that time slot. So when you show up on time, you pay attention to the folks who have given you your time. That's extremely important. I have time dedicated to my family. I have time dedicated to work. And I have time dedicated to social media, to the time I spend on LinkedIn, which is extremely important to me and very valuable as well. So I think it's very important that if you don't respect your own time, you will never respect anyone else's time. And that is something that you really need to take heed to. Eric, what do you got?
Yeah, Frank, you mentioned there's only so many seconds in the day. There's 86,400 seconds in every single day. Let's just be clear, right? Guys, look, I'm a big proponent of scheduling it in your schedule, in writing. In fact, I'm still a very big proponent in a paper schedule, believe it or not. So it's visual and in your face. But regardless, it's not just scheduling it, it's honoring your schedule. In fact, I always preach to thousands of agents that I've recruited and trained over the years back in my carrier days that ultimately you have to honor thy schedule, honor the 11th commandment, honor thy schedule. And that goes for marketing, that goes for business meetings that are booked, that goes for meetings with your employees, that goes for social media marketing, that goes for family time. And I was never very good at that, but ultimately over the last few years, I've gotten very good at honoring my schedule. So I put it in my schedule and I honor it, whether it's family or social or marketing, prospecting, business meetings, you name it. And look, the key, guys, I got to tell you, is if you booked an appointment with a 50,000 person group and you had the CEO and all the executives waiting for you, you would be there early and you'd be prepared. You wouldn't let anything get in the way unless it was a life or death emergency. Why do we not treat our schedule with the exact same intensity when we book in our schedule for marketing or for prospecting or for family, which is the worst in a good way? It's the worst if you disown your family for business. So Andy, finish us off. What do you got when it comes to time and time management?
Yeah, Eric, first of all, what I love about Feast is sometimes we have to take our own advice. I'm guilty of scheduling too many meetings in the day, and sometimes I'm not able to honor all of them. So thank you for that piece of advice. But here's my tip, guys, for planning an effective day. And I learned these two tricks from people I follow, people I really enjoy. One is in a book, Sell It Like Serhant, Ryan Serhant from $1 Million Listing. Every day you should have timed for finder time, keeper time, doer time. Finder time is finding the business. Keeper time is looking at your overall business and figuring out where's the marketing money going, what am I budgeting for, and then the doer time is doing the stuff you have to do to get the new prospects, get the new clients. Now, you may be able to delegate the doer time today if you can, awesome, but find time every day to do finder, keeper, doer time. And the second piece of advice comes from a mastermind I'm in. Chris Harder says, give space every day for the miracles. So do not plan meetings back to back to back to back. Give space so you can have a conversation with somebody you're having a meeting with. That extra 5-10 minutes, miracles can come out of that conversation. You never know where they're going to go. So we hope these time management tips have helped you guys today because we're heading into the fourth quarter. So you have to be effective with your 86,400 seconds every day. And F.E.A.S.T 16 is over and I am out.
Time.
Peace. Make it a great one.